Yeah, might as well. Casualty replenishment plus 10. Trait. Defeated the Vey Enchantress. At this rate, the Lady of the Lake is going to have to find another representative. Oh, Man's Ruin. Achieve victory over men multiple times. Leadership plus 5.
I live to serve Ariel.
Awesome. Right, so we are getting the Rain of Spines, which increases my reload time reduction.
Shield of Athel Lauren.
And then Colonizer. Yeah, that's a massive profit. Cha freaking ching.
Of the Wild Hunt.
I'm going to be out of action for 2 turns, though, it looks like. $24,000 in the bank. Right, now I can think about building some stuff. I would very much like to have the Grove of the Horse. I would very much like to have a Forest Lookout. That sounds epic. That's all I can do here, though. In fact, I think that's all I can do full stop. I could start to raise... Oh, no. I can get something in Astalia. Right, you need to be rebuilt. Aguilon. Oh, Aguilon! Of course, you're mine. Right. Marvellous. What's that? Elven Court. Lord Recruit rank plus 1, faction wide. Hero Recruit rank plus 4, plus 20% tax rate. Ooh. Public order. Is public order an issue here? It is. So we are going to need that at least. Income from grapevines plus 20% in all regions and adjacent provinces. Which eventually will pay off. Probably more than the tax rate. No, 20... Okay, so the tax rate is just a blanket 20% increase. This is only for the grapevines. Now, if you have a lot of places with vintner barrel houses surrounding each other, I don't know it's I know it's only the Wood Elf provinces that have this. Do they stack? So if 2 of them next to the same province, would that be a plus 40? Those add up nicely if you got them all in. Yeah, they do stack. Oh, bloody hell. Then yes, I think I'll go for that. And the War Dancer Feast Hall. That's what I needed to build here. Oh, shoot. No. Hang on. We'll get rid of the replenishment, I think. Although medical bundles we could probably sell for a pretty penny. Plus 10% faction. Ooh, nice. I think I can get rid of the Hunter's Vault. Already a level 4. You're only building up 1 city. Because I still need the public order. It's a problem here. Less of a problem as we upgrade the Oak of Ages, so we might replace it later. But right now it is still a problem. So we just spent 10,000 on upgrades. That's fine. I'm saving points for the next upgrade here. I'm going to need 35 amber. That's a rather large step. Damn. I mean, I could get some technology in that case. Income from raising settlements plus 30%. That's already really high. Plus 3 public order in all provinces. That would mean that I don't need to do that anymore. Most of your amber from military alliances with the Empire and the High Elves. Yeah, I'm already getting a fair amount from the Empire and from Bretonnia. I mean, I was getting a lot from Carcassonne until they broke the alliance with me by declaring war on an ally. So I think I'm going to get Lorik the Trickster for the Public Order, and then possibly the raising... In fact, I'm going to get raising from settlements first, because that's basically how I am funding myself right now. And then Orion can continue... Well, no, Orion's taking a break, as is Durthu. I'm going to go for Loek, which is going to solve my problems of public order in both of my cities, meaning that I can actually start making you into an army. Then I'll have 3 rampaging people instead of just 2. You come over here. Go ahead and assault them. 71% chance success. Lovely.
Protector of the forest.
Success.
Foolish thing, no!
And he leveled up again. Probably these 3 in that order. Ooh, 16-second snare with a missile resist debuff. Ouch! That's ridiculous. I need to actually put you in an army, then I can see you actually fighting, because I haven't done that yet. Oh, we've almost overcome our deficit as well. Once chaos arrives, everyone allies up though, so you can ally too. With everyone get ridiculous amounts in like a few turns. Plus you can invade Norska, because no one else wants Norskan territories. But if you do it with Durthu, then he's immune to attrition, and you don't get the habitability rating penalties. That's what the Wood Elves did in my Empire game, and it was actually a stroke of genius. Now I see it from the Wood Elf perspective, because no one else wants Norska. It's a horrible place to attack. Bring me into the battle, Mordred. I'm going to punch them in the face and shoot them multiple times. You've been shooting more people more than multiple times. I mean, you're basically just a one-man wrecking ball at this point, Neon. You're a level 17 with fully fleshed out specialist, assassin, and attack armies. And garrisons. Like, at this stage, you probably have more names attributed to you than Orion. I'm gonna just auto-resolve this. This is gonna be an easy fight. Yeah. Less money from it this time, though. Which is sad. Have 3 Sisters of the Thorn units in the following Lord's army, Orion. The high realm of the Wood Elves. Mordred has long languished in the eternal shadow. No light pierces the dense canopy above, yet even in the land as darkened as this, a new and creeping sense of dread lingers. The Cloak of Isha, much revered relic of the goddess herself, is missing, presumed stolen. The elves speak of dark omens and shadowy whispers pervading the night glens, and even Ariel herself feels the changing of the forest as surely as she feels the shifting of the season. The cloak must be returned and Athel-Loren restored. To this end, she dispatches her consort king, Orion, to lead the hunt. She also sends her most trusted of maidens, who know the forest almost as well as she does, to assist him. Together, they will find the source of this trouble. Indeed, they must. For all hangs in the balance. Jagged Horn Tribe, that's the guys that spawned over here. Plus 20 armor, cool. And there it is. A recent clutch of reports regarding ill discipline in the lower ranks is cause for concern. Clearly, clods are being hired. This has to stop. Recruitment costs have risen accordingly, but new recruits begin 2 ranks higher. All armies faction-wide. Interesting. Right. So I should, at this point, be positive, public relations, order, whatever, everywhere. Including Skaven Blight. Fantastic.
I thirst for the hunt.
And you're going to be at least 2 turns out of Margarita. We're going to start you marching. Yeah, you're still getting plenty. Plenty. And to you, Ulberic, I can say but one thing. Yoink! Mine now. Man, I would be so pissed off if I was Ulberic right now. I'd be like, yeah! Neon, you may as well proceed the assault on Margarita. Don't think you've used this. Yeah, that's the thing I was going to do. I was going to see what the hell they are. What they do. I think it's these, isn't it? Forest Stalker, very fast Vanguard deployment. You get 48 of them versus Wild Riders where you get 60. They are ranged. They have the Curse of Honor here, which affects all targets in the area. 33-second speed debuff. Shield of Thorns, plus 25% weapon damage. This is a constant augment for everyone in the area. And also missile resist. Magical Cavalry. Interesting. Far moving. Hide. Vanguard. Resilient. 50% physical resist. Which is good, because they only have 15 armor. Well, I'm building the cavalry line, so we probably can get them at some point. Right, technology. I was going to get that one. Which makes the vampires like me more. Not exactly my intended outcome, but hey, I'll take it. Brion, rebuild. Aguilon. Doesn't need the public order anymore. So we can get this. We can get the Elven Court. I mean, getting the city defences is not a bad idea either. Although, we're building up a pretty nice buffer. Although, that's mostly to the west, not everywhere else. Ah, screw it. We're going to go for the Elven Court. It's going to pay off sooner rather than later.
You called?
And you can stay there. Because I really cannot afford another army right now. Tabaro. You can build a Elven Haven. Income from trade plus 5% faction-wide, income generated plus 100. Oh, that's the other point. As soon as the Waterfall Palace has built that, 3 more turns, then I can start trading with other factions. Which is going to dramatically increase my income, because I'm actually producing quite a lot of stuff.
Ever vigilant.
Alright, onwards. You want those garrisons eventually in-game. Well, I still have a lot of build slots to come. Especially in the Kingsglade. I still have 4 build slots. I do like how the Wood Elves can just build all the things. It's kind of cool. I vaguely know about it, but no spoilers, please. Oh, do we go after the damsel who is stupidly trying to flee, or do we go and attack Margarita with Neon? Well, I think we attack Margarita with Neon to hit the garrison, or the army, and then siege it with Orion. And there we go. More money from burning stuff. Huzzah. So first of all, Neon with the first strike, and we are immediately making money. Assault the garrison. 72% chance of success.
This shall be open. Defender of Athelloren.
Can't see how many of them there are.
Protector
Well,
of the
we will very soon.
To battle.
Is this going to be the Fey Enchantress
I am
again?
a lord
No.
of Bretonia. Never.
And there we go. Well, you did a fair amount of damage. Not bad for one man. We'll put it that way. And I'm going to build a battering ram and 2 siege towers. But again, we'll probably just wait them out.
Eleanor, destroy.
Neon.
Yes.
Level 18. You're getting extremely close to that immortality. Durthu. Brion, let's build you up first of all. Another port. And we're going to get a lot of ports, especially from like down in this corner. They're basically all port cities. And in the meantime, we are going to march on Bibali. Nothing to build anywhere. Oh, of course, we just took a city, so I have another amber. Just one. Income from ports plus 400%. I mean, that does sound reasonable. Enemy siege holdout also. Considering that's what we're doing right now. Grab you. Then once we grab the next city, we'll grab the other one. Wood Elves is probably the faction spent the most time playing. They're just so fun in battles. Empire is definitely my favourite. They just have that perfect mix of units. I really like them. Beastmen are alive again. And Durthu's not far away from Carcassonne to reinforce. And I can send Neon north to go and deal with them as well. Might need to build some more units for Durthu though. I also really like the dwarves, though the dwarves are a bit easy. The Empire at least you just have enemies from all freaking sides. What's up? They have cancelled. Ooh. That's fine. I actually wouldn't mind fighting them. Because that would allow me to secure my eastern mountains. And then from there it's very difficult to get into Athel Loren. Set me in. I'll punch their goats and shoot their cattle. I'll get them to surrender with rumours of the wild goat puncher hiding among them. Alright, Neon.
To the hunt.
With your weird obsession with goats, off you go.
Tracking.
Okay, they're building another army there. You go and sit in Carcassonne. I'm actually making more and more money. I approve. And we're gonna have to global recruit these guys, unfortunately. That's gonna cost a pretty penny. What is your army? You do have one Cygor. You have Centaurs now. Yeah, your army is improving. I mean, what I could actually do is build them with Donbassos, and then send Donbassos down to reinforce. That's probably the better idea. Some of those. I suspect that these are going to be very effective against beastmen because they tend to just be like sheer weight of numbers.
I fear no one.
So 7 turns until attrition, or I could just launch the assault now. This isn't as good as defending army as last time. I think I'll wait 3 turns to get the towers and everything, then assault. I mean, I have a lot of archers. I can do a lot of damage with them. I can do a lot of damage with the archers. Then I wouldn't necessarily need to get in. You know what? We're going to go and push this one. I want to take Carcassonne out. Once we get Norska, though, I'm going to be back to ravaging the world as them. Yeah, that'll be fun. That might actually be another one to do with Bussy. Play with Throg and Wulfric. And just go on raiding sprees. I think with 2 human players, raiding everything would be quite fun. But we still have a long way to go in the Bretonnia game, so that's not going to be for a while. It'd be so OP. Well, you need to earn the money to do the fights. Or to raise the armies, keep the armies, and all that good stuff. Alright, 3, 2, we're going to attack the left side. Ooh, we have some flyers. Magnificent. You guys are vanguard, so you can have a bit of a vanguard deploy. You know what, let's go a bit thinner with you. Like that. Then we'll get the... Oh jeez, I'd forgotten how many Glade Guard I had here. I mean, it makes sense, Orion's the archer army, but still. You deploy about there. War Dancers go and deploy there. Still have Eternal Guard in this army. You can go there. Orion, go about there. We'll just rush you forwards. Start pause. Are you guys in range already? You might be, but I don't actually want you to be. Hang on. Yeah, I do. Fire at will. Orion, go and stand like there. You guys aren't in range. Really? Just? You are in range, I thought so. Stop!
Fire at will.
Just out of range of their archers. And these are Bretonnian longbows. They usually have a really long range. Oh, this is so embarrassing for them. Oh no, they are in range. Hold up. Hold up. Back off! I mean, the towers are going to do some damage, but that's about it. Yeah, we're well out of range now. Go on, guys. Oh, it's only them in range. No, surely not.
Children of Athelloren. The forest wills it.
Come on, guys. There you go. Starting to shoot back, but honestly my incoming firepower is much stronger than what they have, so it's fine. Just so long as there's no one overlapping. We may as well bring you guys into the fray at this point.
It will be done.
Bring in the Glade Guard. They're about to start running. Right, all of you. Guard mode. Once they start to run, we can pick some other enemies. Of course, these guys shoot as they run, don't they? No, they don't. Alright, give them hell, guys.
End them. Deepwood archers.
Actually doing a fair amount of damage to that one unit. They're not going to last very long. They're doing a fair amount of damage to me. There we go. They're going to run soon. Look at all the arrows just bouncing off. Walls are apparently providing some cover. Alright, you should be easily in range of whatever the hell it is you want to fight. Elven arrows become the sun. Oh, you better back off.